Give you a rundown of Italy, what it looks like. Give you a rundown of Italy, what it looks like. Graffiti for you to enjoy. This is Bologna, a greatest university. The first ever university was formed here, and that education has got lots of genius. And in fact, these genius have fouled the city and the nation big time. And it is a reality. And I wanted to take you on a night journey because it shows exactly what it looks like when the shutters are down, when the windows are closed, when nobody is about. And also, whilst the Far Asia is putting people back to life, to work, here they're putting their people onto the streets, sidewalks. And this is the true Italy. This is the Italy that you spend a lot of your money, hard-earned savings, to come and see. And the youngsters of this generation will probably instruments. P. Look at this, folks. Every wall that is ancient and historical. Structures built by our forefathers. Postbox. Graffiti. What has life got to with education? The education has got it so wrong. The very first university that produced smells foul, absolutely foul. These are historical sites, historical buildings. Every wall, everywhere you look at. I could keep going all night. But let me get back to my room. This is a UNESCO World Heritage City. Drunkenness, it's a Saturday night. Yes. Nothing is spared. For your information, just to keep you up to date with the human behavior, the youngsters of the future, the next generation is pretty much done. Their leaders are having a wonderful time elsewhere in the world talking about how to put things right. If you don't get this right, the very fundamental basics of a city, an old city with history dating back to the education, the foundations of education, with the university, you surely have got everything wrong. When I say everything wrong, it is definitely we're in the wrong, we're in the path going nowhere. This is piss. Smells foul. Absolutely ludicrous. Yes, this is Bologna. And that's people sleeping on the street. It's not so cold. So every youngster is out with their spray cans and their idea of stating. And that guy is smoking in the tram. These are youngsters. And some of the stuff they smoke is unbearable to smell. It is not a nice sight, folks. Will I see anything nicer tomorrow when the sun shines? Or will I go to see even worse tomorrow morning after Saturday night's explorations? And Everyone is crippled pretty much. The faculties are crippled. Their focus is crippled. The very foundation of life is crippled because it feels cool. They feel smarter. They feel like geniuses when they are smoking, when they are drugged, when they are drunk on a Saturday night. If this is the intention of their parents and the society and the government, I simply do not wish to see a child born this earth, or at least on this city. Because if this is what we're tolerating as normal, we have simply gone backwards in many ways. Look what they've got, condoms. Condoms and all sorts on a dispenser these days. At least good. Keep themselves out of having to produce another one, which would be somewhat messed up. I thought I'll bring you this wonderful video, the nighttime walk in the porticos that are UNESCO World Heritage of Bologna city. The city center is not far from, just there. Police, different civil defense forces are out there. La Patria. La Patria. There we go. They're drinking. Drinking is the way. Everyone is looking to get drunk. Oh dear. Everybody's looking to get drunk and drinking. Police is in every street corner. Rinasciante. San Benedetto. And people sleeping on the porticos. Teaching. Wow. How is this possible? On the 21st century, 2023. This is real. This is not making up. This is for real. Anyway, it's time for me to head back. Get some eyes closed and wake up and see what is there for me tomorrow morning. Let me do another block this way. Whilst not a nice experience at the start of my visit here after almost 38 years later. In Bologna. Yes, I came on an exchange program to Bologna to learn a bit of Italian and a little bit of the university structure here. Here I am, walking in the history of this land amongst part of the experiences that I would see some improvements. Instead, I'm seeing the city and its societal structure has reversed in ways that is shocking. Have I said enough? Let me continue. I don't want to walk through that bit of the porch, as it is not a... There's a chap sat there. This is... Yeah, this is what we have done to the land and history. Through our leaders, through our own failures. Every one of us are in this, and they are all responsible. Absolutely all of us are totally hands-on responsible of continuing to make this nation, Italy, this city, and the entire continent, and everywhere go backwards. Because we see life as it's improved and there is nothing to improve. As it's continued to deteriorate and unable to see, because all you're seeing is that life through education should have been in a much better position here in this city, this nation, this continent, and as a aura of influence, an aura of pleasantness of that history. The world should have been in a much better, much civilized, and much more as ambulances, fire brigades, police. It's a constant challenge for the civil services day in, day out. Sorry to say, and sorry to share the reality and to show you what it is to be living in this city and coming to visit Italy and Bologna. Tears in my eyes, pain in my entire body, seeing the struggle that humans are going through and the citizens of this city has to put up with. Who am I to explain or to comment? Yes, who am I? But it is obvious when you come here after 38 years to see the difference of this city. You see the glitzy Maserati parked at the entrance to the hotel.